We moved in here in 1956. 66, I'm sorry. 1966. So we've been here a long time. A friend at the college was in this neighborhood already when we came. He introduced us to the neighborhood, and it was mostly undeveloped. There were only 2 or 3 houses in the neighborhood at that time. It was the closest thing we could find to being in the woods, and at that time we were out of the city limits, and we felt like we were in the country. And we've kept it as near to what it was like as we can. But we have also then added some more native plants. We tried to add things that would provide berries like American hollies and Yaupon hollies and some of the shrubs.
When we built this house, it was common to clear the lot and have, a manicured yard. And people would come to see us and say, "You're going to have a nice place here when you clear the lot," and get some landscaping done. And so we were always kind of laughing between ourselves because we didn't want it cleared and landscaped. We liked it just like it was. This is what we wanted, and felt so blessed that we were able to find such a place, and we've just tried to keep it natural all these years. I like the simple things in life. On a sunny afternoon, you sit inside and look out the window, and the sun filters through the leaves, highlights the bark on the trees, and creates shadows. That pleases me, gives me a lift in the afternoon.
It's just nice to be outside in the sun and the breeze like we got today, and just enjoy the out of doors and not have to go very far to do it.
A certified wildlife habitat has 5 components. Must have a source of water or water nearby. Must have food, and of course you choose food depending on who you want to attract. When you are creating a wildlife habitat and maintaining it, you get to choose who you really want to invite. You have to have cover so that the animals can hide from predators. You have to have a place to raise young. And then it must be sustainable. Something that you can maintain without using a lot of water, without using chemicals. And one of the things that I really want to see with all of the apartments that are being built in Wilmington is more bird feeders on the balconies, plants on the balconies to attract the birds, to attract the butterflies. Patio homes usually have a little space where you can have a small garden. Window boxes. And this is an example of gardening in small places. And this is something like you might use with patio home. And those plants are mostly growing in the soil, but you can see that the pots are tucked in there. One of the things that we also notice are the bags of leaves and pine straw that accumulate by the roadside to be picked up. And of course, that's fertilizer. Enjoy the beauty of the leaves. Every lawn doesn't have to be green. You can have some green spots, but surround the green spots with some nice, neat beds of leaves and pine straw. They're pretty too.
We're going to lose our outdoors. If folks don't appreciate it and love it, it won't last as our population grows. So parents are going to have to make the effort to get their kids out and give them the opportunities to know about wild areas, to know about natural habitats, to know about the animals and plants. They're not going to be introduced to it at home the way we were a generation or two ago.